guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, back yet again with a little CUVEE action from Southern Tier Brewing Company. Got the Sapsquatch and got the Monstrous Imperial Stout. Gonna pop them together while listening to a little fog action on the hi-fi. Dinner's just about done, and we're gonna enjoy this for the rest of the night. So here we go. I have just about the same amount of beer in each one of these bottles. We got the Sapsquatch and we got the Monstrous. So here we go. We're gonna CUVEE and TechCU. Just gonna throw them together. Boom. Done. Let them cascade together. Here we go, sons. Sons! Got the CUVEE going on. A little Dirty Glass Mafia, of course, because that's how I roll. Up to the light. Okay, so it's kind of murky brown, not shoulder pads, but just like a murky brown in the bottom of here now. Khaki colored head. Looks really, really nice. Let's get an aroma on this one, sons. Okay, the bourbon is definitely like really came up in this beer. Because in the Sapsquatch I got a lot of beautiful like caramels, dark fruits, and those kind of things. But it's a real bunch of bourbon here. But it's still kind of coming up with that caramel, dark fruit, roasty toasty vibe. The nose on this is really, really good. Very dark and broody, but yet a lot of beautiful, bright notes of those burnt caramels and those fruits. So, cheers. That's different. Wow. Thicken this up. Give it a little bit more carbonation and a little bit of almost a hint of like umami or soy sauce, just the vibe of it. And you've got a Russian Imperial Stout in your hands right now. It's not quite there, but I can see it being that. Just super enjoyable beer. I think that instead of lifting it up, it gives Sapsquatch a little bit more of that charry, smoky, roasty toastiness. It doesn't really, how to say this, it brings Monstrous up by giving it that dark fruit vibe, but it brings Sapsquatch up a little bit by giving it that nice roasty toasty vibe. I wouldn't say I like it better than Sapsquatch, but as much. So 9 out of 10 for the CUVEE in my PA Wild glass, Big Daddy. So a Southern Tier CUVEE from 2017. Both of these beers, July and August. Sapsquatch and Monstrous. One is a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout made with maple syrup and aged in bourbon barrels on the oak, and the other one is an imperial stout with aged in bourbon barrels. So I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I got a chance to find these. But it's Sabatini's. I'll say it one more time, Sabatini's. I said it 3 different times at the same time. Over to Exeter, Pennsylvania. Go check it out. And we have a bunch of beers from them. And I already have a couple I need to bitch about. And it's not because of the brewing company or the beer itself. It's because of... I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get there. But anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Have a great weekend. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. The next one will be better. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. Here it comes.